Hi everyone, this is Lynna and you're watching Lynna's Life. Lynna's Life is taking her on the road again. This time I'm going to work for a company here in Nashville. Oh my gosh, I said Nashville. A company in Minneapolis that was my former employer, and we're working on shows that are going to be airing on Fox North up here in Minneapolis and the Twin Cities area, with regards to the upcoming 2014 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. So yeah, so we start programming. I think it begins on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday is the All-Star Game. So I'll be working in Minneapolis for those days. This is the big job that basically brought me up here in the first place. So I'm really excited. I get to see old friends, people that haven't seen me in quite a while. I did see some of these folks back in Minnesota when I was up here during that bitter frozen tundra shoot that I did. If you guys were with me before, you would have seen me trying to survive the brutal cold and the bitter temperatures and the snow. Yes, what Minnesota is known for. Anyway, it actually is jacket weather right now, and that's not a good thing. I mean, here it is, July, whatever, and I'm having to wear a jacket and feeling comfortable. It's not just a fashion statement. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, I just wanted to address a few things with regards to my relationship with Jenny Taylor, and just wanted to tell you guys that I said what I said. I stand behind my statements. I stand behind the facts that I have, and the reality of the situation and predicament that I find myself in. I would rather not choose to slander her character or her person in any way, shape, or form. I've been told not to use her name anymore, and I've been given an official, like, sounding or looking legalese warning on my YouTube channel in one of my videos, the Jenny Who video, and it's saying, please cease and desist, do not use my name, everything is a lie and slanderous. And of course that's not true, but I guess I won't be using her name after this video, but you all will know who I'm referencing, making reference to when I say my former roommate. I think you'll have an idea. Olivia, it's not you, because you're not my former roommate. You're my roommate, and I love you to pieces. Mwah. But you know, now I'm being assaulted by people that knew this person, my former roommate. Here, as from here to on forward, shall be called my former roommate. You know, people are telling me, oh, you're lying, you're not saying the truth, she helped you through so much, and this is how you repay her. And, you know, I stand behind what I said. I'm not going to repeat it on another video and make any more comments about that, but I stand behind what I said, and I'm honest about my situation in life, and I'm honest about where I'm at. And you know, I mean, sometimes the truth is painful to hear, and you know, I mean, if the truth is painful to hear for my former roommate, then I guess I can't really change your mind. I can't really make it any easier for you. But I totally feel royally screwed. Again, I got a call from my apartment, and they said that if the keys weren't in it, that I would then be assessed the fines and the fees that I would have to pay, and that they're taking me to collections and all this. And I have, you know, all kinds of other, well, not all kinds, but I have other bills that that were supposed to be taken care of by my former roommate, which was her responsibility, had been, but she chose to be absent from making any payments or anything like that. So, it's a learning experience. One advice that I would suggest to most trans women is do not room with another trans person when you are beginning to transition. It's never a good idea. Never. And I learned that the hard way now. And I do have regrets. I really do. Because it's not healthy for either person. My former roommate had been transitioning for, I think it was 9 months before I had met her and stuff like that. I had been transitioning for just 1 month. You put two people like that together and it's kind of toxic, because we're going through all kinds of changes emotionally, physically, mentally, and it's just not a good thing. So, word to the wise, don't room with another trans woman if you are beginning to transition. As you go later, obviously things settle emotionally, physically, mentally, all that, and it's cool. So I'm not saying, oh, don't room with another trans person. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't do it. So, just want to tell you, I know that there are several friends of mine who are rooming with, other trans women and stuff like that. One comes to mind is my friend Christina, who's going to move to Florida, and she's going to be rooming with a friend. So, I do not mean to disparage that at all. I think, that initially when we're starting out, it's very important to just be on your own, find a good therapist, go faithfully, and do what you can to minimize the changes any more than they already are. Stuff's already happening with you. Why make it worse by rooming with another person who's dealing with, all these highs and lows and stuff? So that's all I'm saying. But I have been through a lot. I'll continue to go through a lot. Life is challenging. Life is incredibly challenging, but I'm gonna just move forward. Like my good friend Jay back in Nashville would say, onward and upward. And that's my advice to you guys. Onward and upward in your transition, in your lives, in the stuff that you're dealing with. There's only one way to go, and that's up. So, love you guys, and I'll let you know. I'll post about, what's going on, and if I, run into anything cool or anything, I'll show you. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.